Cisco instructor Andrea here, and this video tutorial will be to show you how to create shareable Google folders. In this course, as well as some of the other Cisco courses, you may be required to set up Google folders for particular assignments and then use those folders to upload your assignments. This video is going to walk you through how to create the folders, the subfolders, how to name them, and then also how to share them. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a Google folder for your class. And remember, you're going to be sharing this folder with your instructor, so it's important to use your own name on the folders. Here's an example. The name here of the student is Tom Marin, and it's for the CNT 140 class. Here's another example, the name Blue Ivy, and this is for CNT 160. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Google Drive and show you how to do this first step. Here I am in my student email, and I'm going to go over here to the 9 dots for the Google Apps. And I'm going to go to Drive, and I'm going to click on Drive to open up my Drive. One of the things that I want to show you is if you look here at my Drive, right now we're looking at my files, and you will have the same thing. So I'm going to click on Folders so I can look at my folders. And then the other thing to notice over here, I can look at this in list view, or I can look in grid format. I prefer the grid format. If you like the list, you can click here and it will show a list. Either way, whatever you prefer. All right, let's go ahead and create our first folder. I'm going to click on New Folder. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it my own name as if I were the student, Andrea Shower, and I'll say that this is for my CNT 140 class, and I'm going to create that. Now I also like to color code. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to come down to organize, and it gives me some color options, and I'm going to pick this up bright green, and now it's color coded. The next thing that I want to do is I actually want to share this class folder, and in order to share the class folder, I'm going to edit the general settings, and I'm going to make it so that anyone with the link can view this folder. Here I am back at my folder. I'm going to click these 3 little dots, and if I were in the list format, those 3 little dots are going to be over here on the right hand side. Again, it doesn't matter if you're in the grid or in the list. I'm going to click these 3 little dots, and here where it says share, I'm going to click the share. And I can see right now I'm the only one with access, but I want to give the access to anyone with a link. So I'll click this down arrow here, change this from Maricopa to anyone with the link. The other thing I want to make sure is that this is viewer, and now I'm going to click done. We've just completed setting up our main folder. The next thing we're going to do is create subfolders for your actual assignments. In my class, you'll need a subfolder for mind map assignments, and you'll need a subfolder for packet tracer assignments. It just depends what class and who your instructor is, what subfolders you will need. Now the naming structure is going to be very similar. It's going to be your name, you the student, what class you're in, and then what the assignment group is. In my class, you'll have to have a subfolder for mind maps and a subfolder for PKA files. Let's take a look. Here I am back at my folder. I'm going to double click and I'm going to go into this folder so that I can create my subfolders. I'm going to click new. I want to create a new folder. It's asking me for the name. Again, I'm going to enter my name as if I'm the student, Andrea Shower, for CNT 140. And this is my mind maps. And I'm going to create this. I'm also going to color code it. And I happen to know that the mind map assignments are color coded with this sunburst yellow color. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create the other subfolder for the PKA files. Andrea Shower, CNT 140, PKA files. And this is for packet tracer assignments. And I'm going to create this. I'm going to go ahead and color coordinate this one as well. I'm going to make that red. Now we have our subfolders done. We also need to make sure that these subfolders are being shared correctly. Chances are they already are shared with anyone with the link because the main folder is. It's just a good idea to go ahead and check that. Okay, I'm going to check my sharing status. I'm going to click on share. And yeah, see how this says anyone with the link and it's set to viewer. We're done. I'll do the same thing here. Check the share. Anyone with the link, viewer. These subfolders are good to go. That's pretty much it for creating your folder for your class and adding your 2 subfolders. Again, your instructor may require you to have additional subfolders or only 1 subfolder. If you have any questions, reach out to your instructor. The end.